sounds badass.
Well, it's merely... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield.
So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew.
We should go.
Let's enter.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah.
Good point. Well,
They got up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments. I can't use any of the foot.
Hello.
Oh, for sure. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here...
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and...
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Oof, that was too close.
that was truly cringeworthy. But
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right!
standing around...
And almost...
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. Even with...
Well, we came all the way out here, so...
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something.
You don't know what you're talking about.
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world, but I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai, you're right. You just keep on resting. Okay, there are still more meets left this year. I'm going to... Thank you so much. Now, I feel like I've been Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity.